Now to more breaking news, this time out of Gastonia. In just the last 30 minutes, police say they have arrested the man accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend on Saturday. Let's get right out to WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker, who is in Gastonia live. And Austin, what are you learning this afternoon?
Yeah, that's right. Some new developments in just the last hour. Gastonia Police, with connection also to Kings Mountain Police, they tell us that suspect, McDowell, is in custody for the murder of his girlfriend. Her name is 19-year-old Zanayah White. Again, a lot of information we're getting just in the last hour, but thankfully just one step closer to understanding how and why this tragedy happened. Today, a Gastonia home remains marked with obvious signs of a heinous crime, a tragedy unfolding just days ago. Gastonia police say just before 6 p.m. Saturday, police were called to a domestic violence situation, and during the dispute, they say 24-year-old David McDowell shot and killed his 19-year-old girlfriend. She is identified as Zanayah White.
And to be struck down like that by the mere age of 19.
Saida Sudan runs a domestic violence shelter in Mecklenburg County, and when hearing what happened, she says it's not hard to believe.
It's getting worse. It's getting out of hand.
According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have experienced some form of physical violence by a partner. Sudan saying there are tangible steps city and county leaders can take to further help victims.
There needs to be more shelters. There are about 3,000 and something animal shelters. There's only about 1,500 to 1,600 across the United States of domestic violence shelters.
Saying it also comes down to therapy and having honest conversations with people looking for signs.
Does she talk? If she's talking, listen. If it's something that she really needs to, all of us, we got something to say.
As the house remains untouched, Sudan says it's a physical reminder of what needs to change. Hopeful no one else.
It just broke my heart. It really broke my heart.
Becomes a statistic. Again, that suspect, McDowell, is now in custody with help from Kings Mountain Police and Gastonia Police. We are still trying to learn more about exactly how he was found. I asked Gastonia Police, but they didn't give me a direct answer just yet, so we will still be asking those questions, giving you those answers as soon as we do learn them. So stick with us right here on air and online at WCNC.com or inside our mobile app. That being said, White was a very wonderful woman here in Gastonia. We hear from her friends who knew her very personally. That story coming up tonight in just an hour. But for now, we're live in Gastonia. Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Catch up with that story at 5. Thanks, Austin.